I always say that we, those who are born between 1940 and 1975, or say up to 1980, I would say that we are privileged. Because this is the last generation which obeyed and listened, respected the parents. Today's generation is different. So I would also say, again, this is the first generation which is listening to their children. They dictate you. So we are special in the sense, we are a special edition. In our time, we used to play. We used to play till dusk. But I still remember I used to make football with coconut leaf. And then we play with that. Every boy will make his own football. That never happened today. All their friends are different. We don't have mobile, we didn't have mobile phone, we didn't have iPhone, we didn't have WhatsApp and all sorts of things today. And what we had was real friends, not net friends. So all these things starts, and that has already started. And that has already started showing the ill effects. This blue whale that has become a curse. Why? This is all because the opportunities or the circumstances which you are thrown in. That is why all these problems. Now, real friends, the friends at that tender age, that is what is important. We are one of the strongest alumni because we came from different cultures, from different places in India, and we are one of the strongest alumni. Still my friends refer cases to me, and when I need some help, I always consult them. It never happens today's doctors. You just see, each one is an individual because he is trying to compete. And what is the other problem? People have become very materialistic. They have no affection, no regards, no respects, nothing. So that is a problem with this generation. And I don't know how one can be corrected. I think it is very difficult to correct. Only when they reach an age, when their children come to this level, then they will understand how much agony their parents had. Hard work. Only hard work, commitment. And naturally when you work hard, when you have got commitment, you will look for ways and means of trying to innovate, or you look for ways and means of contributing to the science. I think that is what is important. I am not an intelligent fellow, I am not a genius. I am, my marks have been just sufficient to pass the examinations. I have never done anything more than that. But my commitment is very important. And the patients have to realize that he has commitment for me. And he looks after me like his own brother or sister or father or mother. And he has got concern. If you have got these things, nobody can stop you. And you should also realize that what can you do with your hands? In my case, as a surgeon, I knew it, I am good with hands. Because even at the age of 5, 6, I used to make pots and pans with clay. And when I was 10 years old, I made a statue of Mahatma Gandhi. So I knew I was good with hands. And I was mechanically minded because I used to repair all the old timepieces, even for the neighbors. So that means, I had some mechanical mind. I think these are some of the God-given gifts which you should use for the sake of your patients.